Hi, in this video, I will be showing you problem number 31 of chapter 3 section 4 of the practice exam 2. Find the derivative of the function f of t equal to e to the exponent 7t times sine of 2t. So here we are going to use chain rule. To recap the chain rule, if you have derivative of f of g of x, composite function, then it is outer derivative f prime g of x times the inner derivative g prime x. The derivative of the composite function f of g of x is outer derivative times inner derivative. Outer derivative, keeping the inner function as is, times inner derivative. So now we are going to do the derivative of f of t. So we are going to write f of t as e to the exponent u, where u is 7t times sine of 2t. So f prime t is going to be e to the u, which is outer derivative, times inner derivative, which is u prime. Inner derivative in this case is derivative of u, which is u prime. So it is e to the u, so which is e to the 7t sine of 2t. Then we are going to do the inner derivative, which is 7t sine of 2t u prime, its derivative. So it is e to the exponent 7t sine of 2t. Here we are going to apply product rule. So we'll consider this is one function, 7t is one function, sine of 2t is another function. So we have u times v. So uv prime by product rule. So it is u v prime plus v u prime. So it is e to the 7t sine of 2t. Okay, this u is different from the previous u that we mentioned. So we will use uppercase to distinguish the two. So it is going to be u, which is 7t, times v prime, which is derivative of sine 2t, derivative of that, plus v, which is sine of 2t, then u prime, which is derivative of 7t. So it is e to the 7t sine of 2t, 7t, then sine of 2t. Again we are going to apply the chain rule. So you need to consider this a sine of u, where u is 2t. So it is outer derivative times inner derivative. Outer derivative, keeping the inner function as is, which is cosine of 2t. Then you have to take the derivative of the inner function, which is derivative of 2t, which is equal to 2, plus sine of 2t, derivative of 7t, which is just 7, now in these two, it looks like we can take the 7 as a common factor. So it is 7 e to the 7t sine of 2t in the exponent. We have removed the 7, we have common factored the 7. So we are left with t and 2, so 2t cosine of 2t plus sine of 2t. This is the derivative. Hope this video helps.